Hello everybody, welcome to this video tutorial. On this video tutorial we're going to be going over levels so you can understand what they are and what they work for. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, we already, in the previous step, we already chose to create a new project. Okay, and we already introduced the general settings for our website. We already chose the type of navigation menu we want. We already chose to either customize our own template or choose a template from the ones that Websites 5 already gives us. Now let's go ahead and click next. We already introduced we already made the design for our website by introducing image to the background, to the header, title bar, and so on. So let's go ahead and click next. We already customized our header and our footer up here by introducing images, slideshows, text, and so on. Let's go ahead and click next. Now this is where we're gonna be at, the map creation, and this is where our tutorials are going to be at. So let's get started. As you can see, in this step we're going to be able to create all of the pages and all of the levels that we want where we want our content to be in. Okay, so as you can see, let's go ahead and test this. We have pages right here, okay, and inside of these pages there's going to be all of our content, such as articles, images, videos, basically everything we want our users to be able to look at and read. Okay, so right now, as you can see, we have page 1, page 2, page 3, but we don't have anything in it yet. Okay, so let's go back here, and as you can see, up here we have some tools, and on the left we have some tools. On this video we're going to be going over the levels, so let's get started. The first thing we get up here is our home page, and as you may all know, every single website needs to have a home page, and it's basically just a page that first appears when we enter a certain site. Okay, and then down here we have the menu. Our menu is where all of our pages are going to go, and all of our levels. So inside of the menu folder, it's going to contain all of those pages. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is the first thing you get when you first open your website when you first go to step 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove these by clicking on the remove button, or you can right click and press remove. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add a new level. Let's go ahead and test this, and as you can see right here, all we have is our home page. We have no other pages, so let's go ahead and add a new level. We're gonna click on menu. In order to add a new level, we always have to click on menu, and then we're gonna go over to the right and click on new level. Okay, now as you can see, we have the new level here, but when we click on it, nothing happens. Okay, so inside of this level, we're going to go ahead and add new pages, and right now I'm going to show you what a level is. Now take a look at what's going to happen right now when I roll over it. New options are going to appear for us to click on. So for example, now when we click on an option, we have page 2, we have page 3, and we have page 4. And inside of these pages we can add our content. Okay, it's very simple. Like I said earlier before on the previous videos, Websites 5 makes it really easy to make a professional website. So now let's go ahead and add a new level inside of the previous level we already have. So in order to do this, we're going to have to click first on level 1, and we're going to go ahead and click on new level. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test this, and as you can see, when we roll over it, nothing happens. Okay, and this is because we haven't added any pages to this level. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add new pages, and now we're gonna test it. And now level 2 has more options for us to choose from. Okay, now let's go ahead and add a new level inside of the previous level 2 that we already have. And in order to do this, we always have to be clicking on the level 2. For example, if we want to add a new level inside level 1, which would be the first one we made, we have to click on the folder that says level 1 and add a new level. If we want to add a new level inside level 2, we have to click on level 2. And if we want to add a totally new level, we have to click on menu. It's very simple. So let's go ahead and click on level 2, add a new level, and in order to add new pages to a certain level, yep, you guessed it, we have to click on level 3 in order to add new pages to level 3. Now we're going to go ahead and test this. You see, very, very simple. Okay. Now, as you can see, that was very simple to do. And a way you can use this level, say for example, and a way you can use the levels is, for example, if you want to put all the pages related to dogs, for example, in a certain category or in a certain level. So let's go ahead and rename this level and name it dogs. This is just an example. Now let's assume that inside of this level, all of these pages are somehow related to dogs or to economy or to financing. Okay, so it's very simple to do and it's very useful tool for us to use. So let's go back here. I hope this tutorial was useful to you. Go ahead and watch all the tutorials below every single article. There is a video for you to watch that will be very useful for you, because sometimes for example, you have all of these tools but you don't know how to use them, for example, so you might be kind of afraid in order to go ahead and click on something you don't know what is it gonna do. So go ahead and watch all the videos. They're gonna be really helpful. They're going to teach you how to use all of these tools correctly, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you on the next tutorial. Keep on learning.